I want to talk about Democrats that are against single-payer healthcare. There's a great article in jacobinmag.com by Branko Marcetic, and it goes into all of the people that are against single-payer healthcare. And it's a lot of people on the left. It's a lot of Democrats. And when they were very good at getting out the propaganda of, wow, Bernie Sanders, I like what he said, but it was pie in the sky. I had a family member say that to me. He's not an idiot. He's not a moron. That's what you get by just paying attention a little bit or just paying attention to the corporate media. You hear that and you go, yeah. I remember thinking that about Bernie. I was like, boy, how are we going to do that? That seems really... How are we going to do it? How are we going to be like... the 32 of the 33 developed nations have universal health care. You want to know who the 33rd one is? It's us. Of those 32 with universal health care, 16 of them are single payer. I got that from truecostblog.com. And I'll put that link below in addition to this article. So this idea, that's part of the propaganda machine, the corporate state propaganda machine. Oh, single payer, it's pie in the sky. It's too hard to do. No, it isn't. It's not hard at all. As the military budget goes now up over $600 billion a year with Trump, who's increasing it. It was just under, it was like 594, 595 with Obama. Now it's going to go up another something, 50 billion or whatever he's going to. So it'll be well over $600 billion. We could cut that in half and take care of single payer healthcare and free college and probably increase the infrastructure. So, but again, one of the things I want to do on this show is because the left is so weak, we have to call them out. We have to primary these people in 18. We have to, because if they're our only hope and they're selling us down the river, we can't keep backing them. We can't keep getting behind them. Run yourselves. I don't know. Vote them out. I'd rather have a young progressive that doesn't have as much experience than some old line fake liberal Democrat in there. So, this article is going to go into who's come out against it on the right and the left, and kind of who's backing them. So I'm going to talk about universal health care has been talked about a lot on the left, and it goes back as far back to the Harry Truman administration, where a proposal for single-payer national health insurance was buried under a barrage of right-wing red-baiting attacks. And since then, it's been talked about time and time. The possibility of achieving single-payer is, quote, a bigger problem than America's already broken healthcare system, according to one Democratic governor. It's a boondoggle that would require a massive tax increase, says a Colorado senator. Yeah, when 54 or more % of your budget is for military, yeah, I guess it is. The push for Medicare for all, as one high-profile liberal pundit tells us, is simply based in outrage that private insurers get to play any role and punish or demonize insurance companies. Oh, man, we don't want to punish them. They're so noble. So we'll go back to Jesse Jackson and his Rainbow Coalition challenged the Democratic establishment back in the 1980s with a single-payer system on one of their chief demands. The center-right Democratic Leadership Council, the DLC, used its new influence to push the Democratic Party rightward. Virginia Democratic Senator Chuck Robb, one of the DLC's founders, warned in 1989 that, quote, policies forged in the economic crisis of the 30s and the social and cultural schisms of the 60s were irrelevant to most Americans. Yeah, I'm sure. I just lost my health care. I was using Obamacare, getting Anthem Blue Cross, which saved me $300 some a month. I've had Obamacare for about 3 years, whatever it came out. And last year I had kind of tough money stuff, so I fell behind a couple of months. I paid it, got up, made a payment in February, and they said, yeah, that you'll be up to speed. And then In March, they said, oh, you lost your coverage according to the Anthem Blue Cross site. I went to Covered California. That's the organization that's basically the Affordable Care Act organization in my state. And they said, no, you're still up to speed. That's wrong. I checked again like a week or so ago. Oh, no, you lost it. So now I've had to file a grievance. They told me, like, this is the best I can get is Obamacare, which is a Republican healthcare system. So I don't even have insurance right now. That's awesome. 32 developed countries think that health insurance is a right. The health of the nation, we talk about that. The health of the whole country should have health insurance. It shouldn't be this. And both in the 2008 primary, this article goes into, it goes back. Bill Clinton, issue director Bruce Reed, who doubled as policy director for the DLC, made sure to distance Clinton from single payer, right? Oh boy, the Clintons. They've done such great work for this country. So great for them. The issue flared up again during the 2008 Democratic primary fight, where both Obama and Hillary tried hedging their bets. Clinton put forward a plan that was basically Obamacare, which was a Republican, that was Romney Care, it was a Republican plan, while insisting that Medicare for all could still be on the cards under the right circumstances. Shut up. We need a leader that's going to go single-payer healthcare. No, we're not making deals. It's single. This is what we're getting. The whole country needs it. Everyone's going to get it. Single-payer healthcare. Well, but we can't. We're going to do it. Like, just pound this thing through. Be a goddamn leader, whoever you are. Tulsi Gabbard, 2020. And so this article just goes into how the DLC has been influencing politicians on the right, but even on the left, mainly on the left. That's another reason why the left has sold us out. So here's some stats. By May 2016, Gallup polling found that more than half of Americans favored replacing Obamacare with a single-payer system, including a whole 41% of Republicans. America wants this. You're seeing the reaction of Trump trying to get rid of Obamacare. All these like Republican people, some of them even voted for Trump, going, wait a minute, I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose Medicare. I'm going to lose my insurance. Whoa. America wants this. This is the thing that Democrats are so dumb about. If they came up with real progressive policy, Chris Hedges has said this, Noam Chomsky said this, I'm going to say this. If the Democrats had real progressive policy and just stood and didn't edge to the center, edge to the right, stay on the left and go, this is what we're going to do. We're going to help Americans. Everyone's going to have health care. Your monthly bills are going to be less every month. We're going to do that. America would rally around a progressive candidate. They absolutely would. They absolutely would. But they keep selling us out or making these side deals, and they keep all this rationalization bullshit. Stand there and don't budge. Don't budge. This is what I'm doing. Do that. Be leaders. That's what a leader does. Everyone goes, oh, fight against it. Be a real leader. You're not real leaders. You're just corporatists who just go wherever the dollar, whatever breeze is pushing the dollar, you'll go chase that and then give out your bullshit platitudes. We need single-payer healthcare right now. I need it. I'm 47 years old. I keep myself in great shape, but I don't have healthcare right now. It's terrifying. I went on a bike ride this morning, and what if I wiped out and broke my leg or something? What would I do? I already filed bankruptcy once, 7-8 years ago. Fucking assholes. They don't want to help people. They're all dicks. They're all rich dicks. Thanks for watching, you guys. Support the show. Go to the Patreon. Because don't listen. This is all this double talk from the left. I'm going to give it to you as honestly as I possibly can. Support the show, like and subscribe, and I appreciate you watching. Stay vigilant.